We bring you the latest updates in the Pna Newsroom. Several drivers and operators in the provinces rejected calls from Metro Manila for a week-long transport strike against the Public Utility Vehicle Modernization Program. The Samahan ng mga Tsuper at Operator and Confederation of the Passenger Transport of Central Luzon said the strike was hardly felt in Bulacan, Nueva Ecija, Tarlac, Bataan, Zambales, Aurora, and Pampanga. In Pangasinan, the Alliance of United Transport Organization province-wide said transport groups have decided to cancel their scheduled strike. However, they appealed to allow the rehabilitation of traditional jeepneys. 4 major transport groups in the Bicol region did not take part due to a lack of consultation. In Iloilo City and Metro Cebu, transportation is normal as per joint monitoring by traffic officials. In Bacolod City, the Sentrong Samahan ng mga Tsuper at Operators Negros, United Drivers and Operators Center, and Federation of Bacolod City Drivers Association, as well as the Bacolod Modernized Transport Group, have declared not joining the transport strike. None of the transport groups in Eastern Visayas and Caraga region also expressed interest in joining the strike. Meanwhile, 3,000-member Awang Cotabato Transport Operators and Drivers Association in Socsargen said it supports the modernization program of the government. Immigration personnel are prohibited from going on leave from March 24 to April 15 to ensure adequate personnel before, during, and after the Holy Week break. This is in preparation for the influx of international passengers expected not only at the Ninoy Aquino International Airport and other major ports such as Mactan, Clark, and Calibo. The ban on filing of leaves applies to all employees assigned at the NAIA and all other international airports nationwide. Applications for vacation leave and authority to travel abroad will also be denied. Immigration Commissioner Norman Tansinco said they have to ensure that immigration booths at airports are fully manned amid the expected long queues of passengers. This year, the Holy Week falls from April 2nd to 9. The Philippine Army maintains that the ex-soldiers implicated in the killing of Negros Oriental Governor Roel de Gamo and 8 others last March 4 have long been removed from the service. Army spokesperson Colonel Cerces Trinidad said the 3 suspects dishonorably discharged for serious violations of the Articles of War, such as involvement in illegal drugs, absence without official leave, and disorder and neglect. Trinidad said that the Army leadership has been serious in weeding out scalawags in its ranks to serve the people at its best. On Saturday, the 4th of March, Negros Oriental Governor Roel de Gamo was killed together with 9 others, while 13 were injured inside his residence in Pamplona town. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. condemned the attack and vowed justice for de Gamo and other victims. Initial reports said about 10 men got off separate vehicles and barged into the compound where the governor was in the middle of a meeting with 4 peace beneficiaries. 3 suspects were later arrested in Bayawan City, 2 of them former Army soldiers in a follow-up operation. The 3 were identified as Joric Labrado, Joven Aver, and Benji Rodriguez. A 4th suspect was killed in an encounter with law enforcers in Barangay Kansumalig, Bayawan City. After rolling back fuel prices last week, oil firms announced a new round of price hikes on fuel products set on Tuesday. In separate advisories, oil companies said they will hike prices per liter of gasoline by 40 centavos per liter, diesel by 1 peso and 50 centavos, and kerosene by 1 peso and 25 centavos. The changes will take effect starting 12 midnight. The latest movement is brought by changes in the world market. Last week, oil firms cut prices per liter of gasoline by 70 centavos, diesel by 1 peso and 30 centavos, and kerosene by 1 peso and 80 centavos. And that is the latest and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. For more news content, visit our webpage or head on to the Philippine News Agency's Facebook and Twitter accounts. We are also shown on the social media pages of the Presidential Communications Office or PCO. Stay tuned for more news updates. I am William Theo. We tell stories that inspire change. Good day, everyone.